So it looks like they're announcing that the Bank of Canada is considering using Ripple for its payments. When I hear this, what it tells me is that they've already been using it, they've proven it, and they just want to seem cautious. The reality is they've been fighting it to try to avoid having to do it, and now it's getting closer to the moment where you have to do it. Because if you look over at the US, here comes the Clarity Act, Genius Act just came and went. So stablecoins are a thing now. Tech companies are applying for bank charters and FedMaster accounts. That tokenization and blockchain is the name of the game now. And so, they're considering using Ripple. And so, in my opinion, I mean, this is from Ripple Swell North America 2020. So they announced that even then in 2020, they were already working on this. And so now they saw what was coming on its way, right? And here we are, 5 years later. Don't you think they're ready? Yes, they're already ready. All the banks are ready. All those non-disclosure agreements. Remember, there are 1,700 non-disclosure agreements with Ripple currently, and they have not expired. Well, who the heck else would they be with other than financial institutions? Most likely some of the largest. So the network is set. XRP itself declared not a security. It is the only digital asset with legal regulatory clarity right now. Not Bitcoin, not Ethereum. It's XRP. Why? Because of that fraudulent lawsuit from the SEC that Ripple won. And there is a legal opinion stating clearly in black and white, XRP in and of itself is not a security, period. So if you're going to consider Ripple for payments, you're going to run it on the XRP ledger, which requires XRP. That's as simple as that. But let's hear it from her words. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, and bookmark. We'll see you on the next one. Until next time, adios amigos.
And in fact, the Bank of Canada is working on projects to build the capability for that central bank digital currency. Although they aren't going to issue that currency as yet, when the need arises to issue it, they want to be ready. So we're working closely with them on that specifically. And we're looking at providers like Ripple and how you offer it versus different providers, and really just to get best practices and what's going to work for Canada, what's going to work, from a global perspective, interoperable perspective. So it's something that underpins, I would say it's an undercurrent to our current more active modernization projects.